Cillian Fennessy from Clonlara, County Clare. So I would have came to Shane basically out of desperation. I would have been a person, I pulled my hamstring for the first time when I was 21 years of age, and that's over 10 years ago now. I would have been a person that would be really serious about my sports life. I would take it extremely serious. I would try and do my fitness, my diet, everywhere that I could, but I just felt that injuries were holding me back, and in particular the hamstring. In total, probably very badly, I've probably numerous times pulled the hamstring on both sides, both the right and the left. And then after that, I suppose the biggest aspect would have been the psychological trauma that it caused you, in that trainers nowadays would say it's all in your head, and you're going and maybe you're going to train and you're giving everything you have, and then that little bit of a twinge and they're saying, ah, sure, it's all in his head, there's absolutely nothing wrong with him. So I literally would have come to Shane as a last resort. I had made my mind up that if this didn't work, I was going to retire. That was it, at the age of 30 years of age, and you see people that are able to play club until they're 40 years. For me, it just wasn't viable anymore. I'd spent so much money. I was just at my wit's end. I couldn't go anymore. I'm 5 months now, so I would have signed up to Shane's long-term program for 12 weeks. The first thing I would say to anyone is go do it. Would be the first thing I would say. Don't have any apprehension towards it whatsoever. But I will say one thing: it is extremely difficult, and if you're not willing to put in the work yourself, don't bother coming wasting his time, because he's absolutely gifted at what he does, and so is all the rest of his clients, or his the people that work for him. I would say, so I'm 5 months now post, would say, and I haven't had any issues whatsoever. Between hamstrings have been fantastic, and I've been very fortunate now that I've been part of the Underdogs crew for the last 6 months, and there is no doubt in my mind that if I did not take part in this program, I would not have been able to juggle both my club and playing for the Underdogs at the same time. It would have come to stages where I was playing 2 games a weekend, and only for doing Shane's program that wouldn't have happened. I would not have been able to do that. I suppose the biggest thing that has set Shane apart would be that when I came to Shane first, and what really I couldn't understand for a long time, was that he did not touch my hamstrings at all. So I would have been coming into him saying this is the issue, and he would have just said, yeah, I know exactly what is wrong with you. He had it said within a WhatsApp message, the whole lot done within, I'd say, a 3-minute voice note. I would say that it's completely different to everything else that's out there. There is no one like Shane around. He's just completely different to what he does, the level of expertise that he has. So the biggest thing I would have been said for anyone that is coming, if you're like me, if you're in a position and you're saying there is no hope, there is, and you come to Shane and he will definitely be able to sort you out.